Redban coming to you live from the Comedy Mothership here in Austin, Texas for a brand new episode of Kill Tony. Get over Tony Hinchcliffe! Who's ready for the best fucking night of their lives, huh? Yippee! Thanks so much for Brian Redban, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God. And how about one more time for the best stand band in all the land? That's the Kill Tony Band. Raul Vallejo, Fernando Castillo, Carlos Sosa, Michael Gonzales, Nachos Belgrande. And this is the great Matt Muehling, John Deas, and that is D Madness, live in the flesh, ladies and gentlemen. We are here. This episode is brought to you by Blue Chew and ZipRecruiter. And what a humdinger, slobber knocker of an episode we have for you. Before we get to it, here's a little bit more from the amazing sponsors that made it all possible.
Hello, hello, hello. This podcast is brought to you by Nicked. Nicked is back, baby, and they're our favorites. And this time, it's 100% made in the USA, the greatest country on planet Earth. They rebuilt it from the ground up, every single piece of it, all American source. These are higher quality premium ingredients, people. Kill Tony listeners get 35% off unlimited orders for up to 6 months. Where else will you find this kind of deal? Where? Only at nickedpouches.com/Tony with code Tony and get 35% off at nykdpouches.com/Tony. Nicked USA, the pouches are back. Nicked products are only for adults of legal age, and every other order is age verified. Warning, this product contains nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical.
You guys ready to start tonight's fucking show? Well, here we are. And you know, I find myself bragging a lot more than usual about my booking abilities as of late. And this week, holy fucking shit, man. I mean, wow. I am so good at booking this fucking show. Ladies and gentlemen, not only is it two of the best comedians of all time, not only is it two of the best guests in the show's history, but combined between the two of them, many movies, many number one television shows in the world, and about 90 years of combined stand-up comedy experience. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you two residents of Austin, Texas. This is Roseanne Barr and Pauly Shore. Oh my God. Get on your fucking feet. Except for you, pregnant lady, you can stay down. Roseanne Barr and Pauly Shore. God bless America. This is Kill Tony. Watch that little fanny back there. The great and powerful, the queen of comedy, Roseanne Barr. The son of Mitzi, Pauly Shore is here, ladies and gentlemen. Two of the biggest comedy store icons, two of the biggest comedians, number one movies, number one show on ABC's history, the Roseanne fucking show, and she's here. Now she has the Roseanne Barr podcast, and Pauly Shore has Random Rants, his podcast. You've both been on this show before. Welcome. How you doing, Pauly?
Thank you. I'm fucking just happy I survived this weekend here at the Mothership. We had some crazy-ass shows. I can't believe they have this particular club on this particular street in front of so many fucking bars, dude. How the fuck I get here every night is fucking beyond me, dude. They could have put this on Congress where we could have been liberal little fucking queers out there and made it to the place on fucking time, dude. They made me ride the bull downstairs, and they don't let me go through the back like fucking Shane Gillis, dude. They had me go for the fucking front, dude, and I got people pissing on me in there, so... And that pizza next door is fucking disgusting, but the good thing is Redban actually, besides being the producer, they'll give it up for Redban.
Okay. Are you... All right.
Besides being here the producer, he also does pedicab on the side. So in fucking his pedicab because it's another job that you can drink and actually drive. So give it up for Redban and Tony.
Okay.
The golden boy,
I think it's pronounced petty carbs, by the way. He bicycles while eating.
It's an
Petty
e-bike,
carbs.
too. It's not a regular bike.
Definitely an
thanks
e-bike.
Thanks. I was really excited to have Roseanne Barr on the show because...
Are you the host tonight? This was supposed to be like a quick hello, and then we get to the thing. You have all these local jokes. You think the guy in Sweden cares about the pizza place next door? What the fuck are you doing right now? I'm glad that we're knocking it out early in the show so that I can set a precedent.
I took acid, which you're not supposed to do in 57, and I took a fucking Waymo, bro.
All right. Well, what? Well, now it's time to take a chill pill because I get to say hello to the queen herself. Roseanne Barr is here, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you so much. And Tony, I'm so glad to be back with you. And I just want to thank Tony because last time I was on, I guess I was too drugged and drunk and everything. And I got in a lot of trouble with Tony because I was yelling and stuff and interrupting people. And because of Tony, that was kind of a, what do you call it, where you like confront people. And
Intervention?
Intervention. And I just want to say that I became sober because of Tony.
Is that true?
It is totally true. I have. I got sober because of you. Thank you, Tony.
Well, we're going to do the same thing for Pauly Shore tonight.
I have.
I'm never going to be fucking sober like Charlie Sheen, that fucking pussy.
Thanks, sir. I just want to say I have 2 days tomorrow. And thank you so much, Tony.
You're welcome, and welcome back to one of the all-time greats, Roseanne motherfucking Barr.
I can't wait to see these new guys. I'm so excited to see people that are like, up and coming, and it's exciting for me.
So, Tony, just real quick, she used to babysit me when I was a child.
Yes.
Yeah, Roseanne Barr she breastfed me, dude. and Whoopi Goldberg breastfed me chocolate milk, dude.
Oh, my goodness. He was raised at the Comedy Store.
God.
Can't say that, right? You can't say that shit.
You can say it, Pauly. You're okay, pal. All right. We're going to have a lot of fun tonight. You've both been guests before. You know how it works. Over 300 innocent souls signed up for the opportunity. Maybe they've been signing up every Monday for 6 months. Maybe it's their first time. Maybe it's been years they've been trying to get on. Maybe they've gotten on before and bombed. Maybe they've gotten on before and done good. Absolutely anything can happen. I'm going to let this recently released convict pick the first name. Reach on in there, pull a name out, and then we'll send it. And they're going to get 60 seconds uninterrupted. Their time is up and you hear the sound of a kitten. That means they have to wrap it up then or else they bring out the angry West Hollywood bear, which interrupts them. I conduct an interview. We give them feedback. We talk to them. Sometimes it's amazing, and then some people become a star. Some people find out that they're never going to make it. Truly, anything can happen. The whole thing is improvised. Are you guys ready to start tonight's fucking show? Well, I also have some very special treats, and we're going to start with one of them. He's a golden ticket winner who's great at opening the show. Lots of energies. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for returning golden ticket winner Jack Shaw, everyone. Your first minute uninterrupted of the night, Jack Shaw.
Hey, everybody. I've been told to be more confident on stage, so hello, motherfuckers. Pretty good. Okay. I need to be more confident because I just moved in with my girlfriend pretty recently. And when we moved in together, she said, Jack, I'm going to need you to be a man now. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. This is a problem, guys, because my girl, she's from Texas. I'm from Los Angeles. We have different ideas of what a man is, okay? You guys know Texas is where men are men, and Los Angeles is where men are gay, and that's... I was just raised by a bunch of homosexuals, and now I'm just a gay guy trying to make that pussy bust, and I'm just a gay man trying to make that pussy fart, and I don't know... I'm not sure how to do it, dude, and I looked it up on Google, man. It said you got to be more confident to make that pussy fart, but I'm not confident. I'm Jewish, man. We're an indecisive people. Even our name is Jewish.
Wow, I love that. Boom. Great joke. Jack Shaw. An amazing new minute. Absolutely love it, Jack. It is true. If you can't tell by the everything about him, he is Jewish. In fact, he was just recently released from Gaza today. He was one of the hostages. Fresh. He's excited to have his freedom back.
Too soon.
That I'm home or that he said that? All right.
You look like Pee Wee Herman's retarded son, bro.
Welcome, Jack Shaw, or as I call him, Kermit the Jew. Welcome. How's life going, Jack?
Okay, howdy doody.
Whoa, you roasted me. Hey, anyway, how's life going, you fucking idiot? Answer the questions. You're in the interview part there,
Sorry.
King Roaster.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to be a part of the roast show. I'm not a roaster, and I'm trying to do it.
You're right. You're not a roaster, so don't try it now in front of a live audience. Practice for many years, and then you could do that. How's this week going for you, Jack?
It's been great, dude. I sold out my first headlining show. My first time selling out a show. So that was.
The Laugh Factory in Reno doesn't fucking count, bro.
How? Go ahead, Roseanne.
I think that I feel watching you that you should. I think that you can be successful, and I think you should. I really do. I think that you're likable, and I think you should further plumb the deep wells of anger that I feel is inside of you.
Okay.
And I think if you bring them out more, like, you know, the Jewish parts, like the hatred of your mother, I think that simmering just under the surface, and I think you should plumb that.
Oh, she's a bitch, Roseanne. Oh, she's a real bitch.
Roseanne is very good at this show in the way that she does see things in brand new, younger, newer comedians that is almost crystal ball-esque. And
I see seething anger. I really,
Yeah.
really do.
And
at all women, really. With the inability to pop the pussy and all that shit, I think that suggests that. Really.
I completely agree with Roseanne. Her insight is incredible.
Yeah.
I think there is a little angry boy boiling under this little clown Jew face of yours. What else about women, Jack? How do they really make you feel? Like a little baby. They make you feel like a baby.
Like a little baby. I like women.
You close with your mom?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She is a bitch, though. I was serious about that.
Tell us more. When you say she's a bitch, can you give us an example, a recent example of your mom being a bitch to you?
Yeah.
She's going to love this.
Yeah, she's gonna love it. She keeps asking me to talk about her on the show, and here it is, Mom.
Yeah.
You fucking bitch. Let's see.
But she made you funnier.
Yeah. What'd you say?
Because she's a bitch, she made you funnier.
Right. Yeah.
Right?
She's an acting coach. That's what she does for work, and that's actually a way she's a big bitch. She's pretty mean about how I look.
Tell us more specifically
Yes.
about her disappointment in the way that you look.
Specifically, she tells me to eat less, and I mean, I'm a pretty regular guy, but she's had anorexia for most of her life, and she thinks that's a good thing.
Whoa.
Yeah. So shout out, Mom.
Wow. Well, you just gave her a little something to chew on there.
Does she ever give you any advice on how to pop that pussy?
I've never asked my mom how to pop that pussy.
Maybe you should.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It seems like you have a lot of semen in your balls right now.
Our senior semen correspondent, Pauly Shore, is here.
Yeah.
He's got a nose for it.
Don't ejaculate on me, bro.
Okay. I won't.
You look like you're about to.
I promise, dude.
Jesus
I promise.
Jack, always fun to watch. This is one of my favorite minutes you've ever done. I'm so glad we started the show with you tonight.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. That's how it's done. Thank you, Jack Shaw.
Okay, all right. Thank you, guys.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the pulsing heartbeat of the show, The Bucket, where we meet someone perhaps for the first time, perhaps for their last time. Anything can happen. This is the opportunity that they have been waiting for hours, hoping that their name gets pulled. Ladies and gentlemen, your first bucket pull of the night goes by the name of Ashley Steinmetz, everyone. Ashley Steinmetz, or Metz. We're going to find out. This is Ashley.
Oh, I got the mic. Now it's going to go great. There you go. Love is Blind is really fucking up the men of this generation. I said hi to a guy on Hinge, and he sent me back a 60-second voice memo crying, saying I'm everything he's ever dreamed of, just like the show. That's been happening a lot more lately. Now they love bomb before the first date. It's getting really fucking weird. Right? Are there any true crime people in the audience? Anyone? Yeah, absolutely. We're so obsessed with true crime as a country. Anything that's true is now a fucking crime. Did you know that? Have y'all heard about that? It's true. Yeah. There you go. I'm also great at parties. Yeah, I tell things like this. They always say not to stay home and just watch TV, but every bad date feels like an episode of I Survived. I'll end on this. We're all going to die. But Israel will be fine, so don't worry about it.
All right.
Mike.
Wow. Quite the closing line you got there. What do you mean by that exactly? I have so many questions, but we'll start with the most recent question that popped into my head. What do you mean by Israel will be fine?
Well, I'm obsessed with politics, so I do social media for a living, so I see fucking everything. So most people don't have the time to see everything like I do.
Uh-huh.
So I'm really fun at parties.
Uh-huh.
I'm great at parties. I'm great on dates. I've been going on a lot of them. If I don't like the guy, I just start talking about politics.
Okay.
You know, yeah, I know how to end things.
Oh, yeah.
Likely.
So you don't like any of us then, right?
No, I adore you, and I love the fuck out of you.
We love you, too.
No.
We love your hair. It's beautiful. It's very Halloween-y.
Oh, yeah.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah, I kill in October. I've been called Elvira for years.
So what was up with the cue cards? What's up with that?
So
You go ahead, Pauly.
I'm a...
Like, I mean...
It makes sense. So, yeah, for sure.
Go ahead, Ashley.
Okay.
Answer Pauly's question first.
Yeah, great person. So I'm a personality in rock and metal, so I've been interviewing bands for...
Nobody gives a fuck. Anyway, so Ashley, let's do this. Ashley, how long have you attempted stand-up comedy for?
6 months.
And where have you been doing this at?
I've been making the rounds up and down the street.
This street?
Yes.
Okay. When you say making the rounds, are you talking about your body type? Come on. What do you think Jack Shaw's mom would say about her? Am I right? Hello, sweetie. I have some advice for you. All right. Just kidding. Ashley's laughing. Everybody's having a good time here. For those of you watching this clip on whatever, she's smiling. She's thriving. So you say that you spend a lot of time on social media. That's what you do for a living?
Yes.
And how exactly do you make money doing that?
So I've had a social media company for a decade, so I run it for businesses. So I just happen to see every court hearing, every, congressional hearing, everything. So...
And you have enough time to do that while watching Love is Blind, true crime shows, and the show I Survived, which made up your entire minute of material, 3 television shows. And you're on social media. Are you doing both at the same time?
And watching Outlander and Poldark.
Wow, you're professionally lazy. Incredible, Ashley. This is amazing. What else about you? What do you do for fun?
My favorite thing in the world is Friends, so that's my fucking...
The show? All right. Okay. And you
That
have
little shows.
Do you have
It's just a cannibal corpse. That's fun.
Okay. All right. Do you have friends for a long time, or do you find yourself rotating friends a lot in and out like you do with your dating life? Just a genuine question.
I did just walk away from my best friend of 13 years.
Tell us about that.
Pretty
I know for you to walk must take a lot of effort.
It really did. How do I make it yet surprisingly upbeat? A very jealous shark of a horrible person tried to take me out in our friend group, and it worked on my best friend, and I have so many fucking times gone there for her, and I do not let people have said her name in vain, and I don't let people do that.
Yeah, that's not cool, right? I know. It's not cool. Can I ask you what's up with your cue cards?
Yeah.
I just want to figure out what's...
It is true.
Did you get them at Walgreens, CVS? What do you think?
Do you mind if I read one of the jokes that you didn't do off the cue card? I tend to be a lot funnier with... No, give me the whole stack, Pauly. No, that's not how it works, Pauly. Again, I don't know. If you're planning on doing this for the next 2 hours, you could shove that wig in your fucking mouth, buddy. All right.
Well, I don't know if you should do that, Tony. That's not cool. My name is
Nobody knows who you're doing an impression of, Pauly. I literally told you not to do that 2 days ago when you pitched the idea to me then. Are you out of your mind right now? Pauly, take a sip of delicious water for a second. Okay. Let's see if we can make this funny. Definitely not that one. Okay. Any crime people in the audience? All right.
I'm a crime.
Okay. Unstable women. I'm talking about me, of course. See how that got a laugh? But it's funny, it wouldn't have if you said it. My friends come to me for advice. It's my favorite part of girlhood. Like, I solved Becky's problem with her boyfriend. Where do I go to sign up for the Supreme Court? Oh, yeah, that one's rough.
But
What did you mean by that exactly?
could I try it?
Yes.
The way I do it? Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right.
Do you need to read it straight off? You've been doing this shit for 6 months, and you're just teleprompting basically. Go ahead. Let's see if you got this.
Stable women, me. Other unstable women, my friends. It's my favorite part of girlhood. I love it, right? Super fun. I like it. Well, we support each other in that way. I just solved my girlfriend Becky's problems with her boyfriends last night. At this country and these politics, where do I sign up for the Supreme Court?
It's almost incredible the amount of silence in the room. I could literally... I believe I can hear the guy in the last row breathing right now. It is unbelievable. Allergies are really affecting people, but I'm pretty sure that's just a normal breath. Normal, Pauly Shore.
Yeah, I find her completely fascinating. And I actually, if you want to open for me in Dallas at Hyenas, you can do, because I think this is great material, to be quite honest. So we can talk after the show in the back by the taco truck, by the pizza place.
I love that.
Roseanne Barr, you were once a very thick, young female stand-up comedian.
I certainly was.
What type of advice do you have for Ashley Steinmetz or Meltz?
Steinmetz.
With a T. You have to cross your T.
The
from
question I'd like to ask is, well, there are several. One, who told you were funny? I mean, seriously, and who told you were funny, really?
That's a good follow-up
There's a
question.
lot of white, nerdy men in comedy, and when I walk in the room, they just die. But I have absolutely killed it in rooms, so sometimes we bomb, sometimes we fucking kill it, and I have fucking killed it before.
Okay, but, like, it doesn't seem like you have a lot of respect for comedy if you come up there reading notes. You didn't even fucking memorize your fucking shitty act.
Yeah.
It's true. That is true.
Yeah.
You can't go go up there with, your shitty jokes wrote on recipe cards and read them off. I mean, that's rule number 1. You should know that. You should at least memorize your shit, and get some delivery.
Yeah.
You ever heard of that? Delivery?
I have.
And also, a joke is a premise and then a payoff. Yeah. You don't even have any fucking punchlines.
I gotcha.
I mean, really, you I'm glad you're an influencer on whatever the fuck it is you do.
Ah.
And my advice is don't quit your fucking day job, bitch. And I
love it.
And I mean that in the best possible, most positive way I can.
Can I
Direct, absolute.
And you follow that advice, and when I see you again, I'll have better things to say to you, but don't disrespect us with that shit just because you have a vagina. Okay?
And
period.
Wow. Roseanne Barr, ladies and gentlemen, dropping knowledge. Yeah.
I mean, I'm 72. I don't have time to fuck around.
Yeah! And let me tell you, you were the first bucket pull of the night. This might seem like some tough medicine to take, but you are lucky enough to get to hear it from the true queen. And if you apply what she just told you to the rest of your life, sign up again, do better, no cards, and people will remember you forever. You could be a fucking legend. Who knows?
And she can't open for me anymore at fucking height. Now that I think about it, you're right. I was fucked up before. Now it's starting to come. Well, I have a lot of different I mean, she breastfed me when I was a child. I'm fucked up, dude. I go wishy-washy. I'm bisexual. Give me a break.
Ashley, your jokes have been returned to you with a little joke book attached. Congratulations. You were the first bucket pull of the night. Take the sage advice. Oh, my God. Wow. Jesus Christ. Pauly is out of control tonight. I mean, he's literally insane. Pauly, we're trying to avoid lawsuits tonight, please. Just if you could just try to maybe just 15% chill, Pauly. There goes Ashley, everybody. There she goes. I mean, you ripped up her stuff, Pauly.
Yee-hoo! This podcast is sponsored by Talkspace. Talkspace is the #1 rated online therapy, bringing you professional support from licensed therapists and psychiatrists that you can access anytime, anywhere. Talkspace therapy and psychiatry is covered by most insurers, and most insured members pay a copay of $0, plus switch providers at no extra cost. Find the licensed provider that's the right fit for your needs. Therapy can be costly, but part of the mission of Talkspace is to provide quality care that is accessible and affordable, whether or not you are insured. Redban!
Tony, I love Talkspace. They're providing the best mental health treatment out there. There's no question about it. Therapy has helped me and has provided me moments of real transformation.
That's right.
Autobot.
That's right. And as a listener of this podcast, you'll get $80 off your first month of Talkspace when you go to Talkspace.com/Tony and enter promo code SPACE80. That's SPACE80 to match with a licensed therapist today. Go to Talkspace.com/Tony and enter promo code SPACE80 right now. Hello. This podcast is brought to you by Nicked. Nicked is back, baby, and they're our favorites. And this time, it's 100% made in the USA, the greatest country on planet Earth. They rebuilt it from the ground up, every single piece of it, all American source. These are higher quality premium ingredients, people. Here's the difference with Nicked. Other brands are using wood pulp, but Nicked uses a coconut fiber blend that actually feels and hits right. These are on another level, Redban.
Tony, I love Nick. These pouches are so much better than the others I've tried. Nick has the best flavors, and they last so much longer. And they have a little thing you can put your old ones in the lid. It's great. Plus, their pouches don't hurt my gums like the other brands do.
That's right. And right now, Kill Tony listeners get 35% off unlimited orders for up to 6 months. Where else will you find this kind of deal? Where? Only at nickedpouches.com/Tony with code Tony and get 35% off at nykdpouches.com/Tony. Nicked USA, the pouches are back. Nicked products are only for adults of legal age, and every other order is age verified. Warning, this product contains nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical.
Oh, my God. Ladies and gentlemen, the great Heidi and Valerie Vaughn. This is normally only reserved for arenas, having both of them at the same time. Oh, my goodness. What did we miss? A tit pop out or something? What was that second pop for? Yes? Yes. How could I have guessed that a tit popped out?
Let's give it up to the Kill Tony band, killing it.
Oh,
tonight.
okay. We're going to do that right now. Again, Pauly, I'm about to beat the living shit out of you. I swear to God. I'm about to beat you. You're going to be the first guest I ever beat up during the show. All right. Back to the bucket we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to meet another comedian all together. Make some noise for Brian Cook, everyone. Here we go. Brian Cook, 60 seconds uninterrupted.
Thank you very much. But I have some bad news, Kill Tony. I have a friend, a singer-songwriter friend here in Austin, who he got some bad news from back home. He had a friend who overdosed, and he passed away, and he's very sad about it, and he's down in the dumps, but he's never sounded better. Guitar sounds great. Vocals sound great. He was playing for quarters on 6th Street the other day, on the sidewalk, made $80 in one afternoon. He had a high roller give him a $100 bill. So if we're getting results like this, let's kill all his friends. Let's kill everyone he's ever met and take him to the top of the charts. You see, Dave Grohls don't grow on trees. It takes a lot of pain and suffering to create America's next pop sensation. So let's contribute to it by killing everyone he's ever met, and he'll be opening for Pearl Jam in no time. It's in our best interest as a nation, okay? So it's in these trying times that I'd once considered converting to Islam, but instead, I'm converting to K2. You know what the homeless people smoke out here? Don't they look so happy when they're passed out on the sidewalk? I want in on that, so that's what I'm going to be doing after this set. Thank you very much.
Okay, here we go again. No cards, that's a good sign. You had that memorized. It was that, but you had it memorized, you son of a bitch, and for that alone, we are grateful.
So, can I?
Yes, Pauly Shore.
I just want to tell you, this show has fucking changed since last time I was on.
Yeah, it's true.
The fuck are the comedians, bro? What the fuck? I know this is a political fucking rally here.
I know. The only ones here tonight are me and Roseanne, it seems to be. There's a wannabe host, control freak, and a sound effects specialist. Sweet. Brian, okay, let's talk about it, because you've been funny on this show before. I remember you.
Yes.
That was kind of a rough set.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody knows really. How many of you know what K2 is by a round of applause? Oh, a lot of dirty drug addicts in the room. I had never even heard of it before. Is that like fentanyl? What is that?
It's the synthetic weed that if people used to be on probation, they get drug tested. That's how it started. How it ended is all these people under the red light losing their mind.
It's ketamine, right?
In the ballpark. I think it's like oregano with carpet cleaner on it. It's an unknown substance.
So people are smoking it. It's like homeless people?
Mostly. It's their favorite.
Okay. All right. Okay. Brian, remind us, what do you do for work?
I was a hospitality ambassador downtown, but yeah, that didn't work.
Okay. What happened?
Well, besides the dire fear of getting stabbed with a screwdriver, it was specifically what happened is I said the F word in the midst of a 911 call when I might have been distracted by someone else, so sorry for the rough language.
Tell us exactly what happened there. As quickly as you can, Brian.
Without airing out another location on 6th Street, some people overdosed, and the cops were coming around asking everyone about it, and someone said they had information about the case, and then they started passing out, and I'm just on the sidewalk wondering what I did to deserve this.
Wow. Are you on K2?
Not right now.
Not right now? Do you do it sometimes? What do you do? When you want to let it rip and let loose, what exactly do you do?
These days, it's just smoking a blunt before the show, because I honestly blame you for a little bit, for Tony, because I had a viral moment the last time I was on.
What was that? What happened?
I sang with the band. And
what did you sing? What happened?
I was the death metal thing. I was making a bunch of noises like a caveman.
Right.
It was fun. And then all of a sudden, everyone wanted to party with me, and it got out of control for about 6 months, and we might have taken some time off to get our priorities straight earlier this year.
So because of the moment that you had on Kill Tony, people found you online, hit you up, and said, hey, want to do drugs and hang out?
See me here on 6th Street doing the clubs locally. Like, I'm sure you have people that want autographs and want pictures. I have people who want to party with me. And I did.
Wow. Well, I don't think you're going to have to worry about that after tonight's showing. There's a lot of people deleting their outbox and emails to you right now online.
Except for me, bro.
Yeah.
It's rock and roll.
I love it. So, Brian, what do you do for work now?
We're on the job hunt, and
How long have you been unemployed exactly?
3 weeks.
3 weeks. How much money do you have saved? That's a question only asked in the Kill Tony universe. A lot of late night shows and people like that, they find it to be private and you know, they wouldn't go for that and ask somebody that. I love to find out. I consider this show raw and real, and I love the fact, because with you, I'm looking at you, brother, it could be fucking anything could be the answer right now. You could have inherited $3.5 million at some point. You could also have $45 in only Uber Eats cash right now. It could be anywhere. Tell us the honest answer. How much money do you have to survive and live off of right now? What is the net worth of Brian Cook?
$1,200.
Wow! Amazing.
There's an asterisk on that,
Okay.
because I have rental assistance from the VA, so it's affordable.
Okay, so that's great. So you have a little monthly check coming in.
Yes.
Amazing. And how much is that monthly check?
It's $900,
$900.
$870.
What's your rent?
The portion I pay is $600
$600. So you have about 2 months
to land something.
to land something. Where do you see yourself being a good fit? You were once a hospitality ambassador somewhere downtown.
Yeah, the delivery driver thing was working out for years. Being in the band by myself seemed to be a good place to be. So I'm open to that. But honestly, it's prospective employers out there. I have like appointments and shows here in life and other obligations. So I need that first half of the week off. If I could work the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, that'd be great.
Wow. Awfully picky for a guy that nobody wants to hire. Pauly Shore.
I think you can work at Voodoo Donuts, bro.
Oh, good call. Ooh.
Because I've been there lately. The people that are working there, they're very sweet and they're very nice. But this guy's, you're a hospitality major, bro. So when you walk in, you're like, welcome to Voodoo Donuts. You know what I mean? Let me hear you say it.
Welcome to Voodoo Donuts.
Yeah, you
Very
want some
good.
donuts?
We're going to check in. That's good, Pauly. We're going to check in with Roseanne Barr now.
I just wonder if, like, people started killing all your friends, if you'd get funnier.
I love this. We got the real Roseanne. We got sober, awesome, alive Roseanne tonight. Sometimes, I'm going to be honest with you guys, sometimes the last few appearances, maybe a little bit too much pre-gaming up in the green room.
Yeah, I got to stay away from the weed you got up there.
That is true. You
know,
do.
it does make me out of my mind, and I act like Pauly. So,
You missed it. Redban and I just gave her a standing ovation. And I don't think we've ever done that in 12 and a half years of doing this show. Almost 800 episodes. I don't think we've ever just given a guest a standing ovation.
Why'd you give me
because
Why the fuck did you give me a standing ovation? I missed it, motherfucker. I didn't see it.
Brian, we hope that you find a way to make money. We're going to find out. We're going to get an update next time you're on. How often do you sign up for the show, Brian?
It's been about every other week.
Okay.
It's 2-3 times.
Well, you'll get pulled again, and I expect a full update. $1,200. He's got about $400 coming in every month and $600 rent. Follow it closely. That's Brian. Yeah, one more piece of advice from the great Roseanne Barr.
Advice. I think you should act like you are drugged up. And because then that goes with your material, because you're being real straight doing this funky material. But I think you could pull it off if you'd act like you were really effed up. You know what I mean? It goes with your material.
I accept your advice and will incorporate it.
I absolutely, again, agree with the great Roseanne Barr. Ladies and gentlemen.
Invite you to the Lucky Duck. I get 2 extra minutes in perpetuity.
All right, there he goes. Brian Cook, everybody. Wow, we're having fun here tonight. Some wacky bucket pulls and icons and legends giving feedback. This is about as much fun as it gets for me. Okay, we know this next bucket pull, ladies and gentlemen. She has been on the show a few times before, and It, they, them is a comedian here in Texas. Make some noise for Phoenix Provocator, ladies and gentlemen.
Shit, I just got back from Dallas, popping my pussy everywhere I can. My dad would be so proud. And yes, I know my dad. He literally calls me every other birthday. I actually just turned 29 a few weeks ago, believe it or not. Yeah, make some noise. Yes. I couldn't decide whether I wanted to have a pool party or just drink my pool. It was just a lot, but I think I'll be okay. My beauty feels like it's still on an incline, or at least the hormones are still doing their job, if you know what I mean. and sucking dick is great for your jawline, if you didn't know that. If you didn't know. I actually just broke a nail giving a hand job in the fucking back alley. Oh, hi, yeah.
All right. I must have missed the cough. Pauly thought he was dying for a second. There, Pauly, you okay? Was that a boner I just saw when you stood up a second ago?
When she coughed, I came in my pants.
I love it. One more time for Phoenix, everybody. Phoenix, welcome back to the show.
Thank you.
You know, a lot of Texans might be confused when they see you. Meanwhile, you know yourself better than the last two bucket pulls, it appears. You were the only person to get any audible volume of laughter from the audience through your set. Congratulations and welcome back. How's life been going for you, Phoenix?
Pretty good. Been trying to stay booked and busy.
Perfect. Remind us, the viewers and our esteemed panel, how long you've been doing stand-up.
It's been almost 3 years now.
3 years. And all of it, you are a trans woman and always were.
Yes.
Right.
Well, I transitioned medically about 3 years ago as well, maybe a little bit before I did comedy, but I've been socially transitioning since I was probably like 14.
Right. And medical means?
Hormones.
Right. And how are those affecting you? Is it still the same? Anything new? I always find it so interesting. Are you like feeling more like a woman every day, or are you starting to get to like school shooter mode?
No.
You know, these levels, they have to be checked. If you just keep taking stuff, turns out that's not always good for everybody's brain. But you seem to have a good handle on yourself. You seem very present. You always have. You don't own any guns, right? A rifle?
No.
Perfect. Great. Tell us about it.
The hormones make me feel soft, for one. Mm-hmm. And they keep me sane, really, because I don't know what I mean, I would look like this no matter what the case was, like whether it was about being a woman or whatever. I'd just be that bitch walking down the street, being my own person. So they've kind of just helped me with the things, I guess, fill out my aesthetic. That's the main thing. Titties, nice skin. Yeah.
Yep.
That's about it.
Amazing. And remind us, what do you do for work again?
I feel like you asked me this question a lot, but my main thing for work is the stage. I only work on stage.
What do you do on stage?
Drag, stand-up, dancing, choreography, makeup.
I love it.
Anything.
You have a steady boyfriend?
I do.
How long you been with this guy?
It'll be 6 years at the end of the year.
Wow, look at that. A steady relationship. Incredible. These people that have their own vaginas and penises and stuff can't even figure it out. Meanwhile, a complex character like you, a 6-year relationship, having fun, being an artist, you make enough money to live comfortably? Or are you pulling a little Brian Cook out there, surviving off of what appears to be $400 a month? He's the last comedian.
Hey, I make decent enough money to be comfortable, but I'm not super expensive.
Right.
Like, this is a $7 dress with about $200 worth of stones on it that I did myself. So, amazing. Yeah.
Okay. What does the boyfriend do for work?
He's a crane operator.
Oh, wow. Okay, yes. It's coming back to me now. I remember the jokes that I made last time. There's a lot of good crane operating jokes when the girlfriend in the relationship probably, I'm guessing, has a huge cock. Am I right?
Yes.
Yes, of course. Yeah.
Sure.
Tonka.
You are tall. How tall are you without heels or whatever?
5'10".
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So even just to get the visuals, he wants to bend over in front of you. Wow. Look at that. Look at that.
Did you know I was a crane operator? For real, we want to come out. Why don't you just tell them that I'm the person that you've been dating for 6 years, please? Thank you.
Phoenix.
I haven't been paid to say it.
I love it. Phoenix, how has stand-up been going for you? Do you find yourself getting better, having more fun? Take us through your 3-year process here.
Well, I've been hosting an open mic in Dallas with a new club that just kind of started. So kind of building a show there has given me the chance to be able just to speak a little bit more, even though I'm like shaky as fuck right now. Sorry. But yeah, it's been fun. Also hosting drag shows to where I'm used to like cussing out faggots and gay boys and all that other fun.
There you go. I'm pretty sure you can say that word and it doesn't have to be bleeped, by the way.
Yeah. Which word do you want me to say?
Famous homophobe D Madness suddenly has to pee, everybody. Notorious resident homophobe of the show, D Madness, needing an immediate pee. I seen enough of this shit. Man, I gotta take a piss if I ever had to in my life. I haven't had a cup of water in 3 days, but I gotta piss all of a sudden. God damn it.
Well, that's fucked up, because who's going to tell him he has rainbow glasses on?
That's a good point. That's a good point. Look at this little rivalry. D Madness versus She Madness. This is incredible. Roseanne Barr. I mean, this is an interesting predicament for you.
Yeah.
A powerful woman that swings and punches like a man and has a huge cock.
Yes, I do. It is. It's way bigger than yours.
That's true. That's true. I agree.
I know.
I don't know about that. I've seen them both. Anyways.
Well, I think you've got a great look.
Thank you.
And you have some presence on stage and some confidence. The only thing you ain't got is any jokes. And you should have. I mean, you should have a wealth of jokes and some snapbacks. You know, you should.
For sure.
For sure you should, and I don't know why you don't. And I'm mad at you because you don't. Because, you know, you've been on both sides of the street, and you should have something to say about it.
Yeah.
God
Why don't you?
damn. Roseanne is dialed
Why
in.
don't you? You know, why don't you? You should tell us more about your dad. You tell us why he don't call you. You should be pissed off about it and have some shit to say, girl.
Roseanne is batting 1,001% tonight.
Right. Well, I think part of the reason my dad doesn't call me because he watched this show. He watches this show religiously, so he's going to be like, I don't want any relation with that thing.
Hold on a second. Was your dad a fan of the show before you started coming on it?
Yeah.
Did you know he was a fan before you started signing up?
I didn't. He called me like a week before, like my episode came out the first time, and I was like, oh, well, by the way, I'm going to be on that show next week, and then my episode dropped.
Did he not know about your life and everything?
No, that's the whole every other birthday thing.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, he's probably going to call me now. He watches it. Fuck.
Wow.
But yeah.
Well, what do you want to say to him?
Yeah, exactly.
Say something to him.
This is your...
Where's my camera?
Play some music, please.
Go to camera.
There's lipstick on your
Where's
teeth.
the red? Well, I guess it's blue tonight. That little blue light over there. You see that?
Yes. Dad. I'm sorry every time you see me, I just get gayer and gayer. Every time. Thank you. But if you called more often, you wouldn't be surprised to know that I'm growing titties and I keep my dick tucked between my fucking shoulder blades. Okay.
Again, Roseanne Barr, with all 3 bucket pools, is more of a pharmacist than a comedian tonight. She is giving the exact dose of advice that everybody needs, and she's bringing this out in people. Phoenix, that's a perfect response to your father, who's watching out there. How does it make you feel, before I let you go, because, you know, you people... I just want to ask you, because I feel like America and maybe the world needs to hear it. How does it make you feel, all the recent... Oh, boy. This is just one of those moments where I know I'm inside of a viral clip. Fuck. How does it make you feel, all the school shootings and crime and assassinations? Because it's kind of like, you know, the trans thing, it was like getting big and popular and people were starting to get accepting, and then all of a sudden just pop, 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 drrr, drrr, drrr. And it's like kind of, you know, a bad look for you people, which is crazy because you people had a bad look for many decades, and then all of a sudden we started coming around, and now it's like, you know, first we were worried about what's down there, and now we're kind of worried about what's up here. You know, how does this all make you feel? Like, I know that when I find out that an assassin isn't a fucking, you know, when you find out what they are, you know, I'm kind of like, oh, please don't be a this, right? So I'd imagine for you, when you find out, like, fuck, it's one of us. Kind of sucks, right?
I mean, but that's how I feel about white people in general.
When you say your people, do you mean boys, girls, blacks, tall people? What exactly do you mean?
The niggers, the beach.
Okay. Again, I'm pretty sure she can say it.
I wasn't done.
Yeah. She's just talking about what's in her underwear right now, by the way. Boom.
And to answer your question, I love the free advertising, even if it does come from a fat Cheeto.
I missed it there.
The free advertising, because you asked about how I feel about the attention, about everything. It's free advertising for me because most people don't know a trans person, and then I walk around the corner, and lucky for them, I'm the first one.
Can we just ask what your dead name is?
That's a good question, Pauly.
My dead name?
Yeah.
Philip.
Oh. For Philip, bro.
Philip, that makes sense. Yeah. I could see that. PH.
Yep.
Okay.
You have a picture of Philip?
Philip in Phoenix?
No, I don't have it on me.
Pictures
in the back.
What do you think? She has that fucking old headshot or something on her? Yeah. So PH Philip, PH is in Phoenix, and pH levels are one thing that you'll never have to worry about as a woman.
That's actually not my dead name.
Oh, okay.
My dead name is Byron.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Yep.
Does it hurt to say it?
It doesn't resonate anymore.
It's not who is dead.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Now, your vagina, is it better like the way it is now or before?
It smells prettier.
Oh, it smells prettier?
Yeah.
I'm going to let you guys finish this on a date tonight. Pauly and Phoenix. He's going to try to operate that crane. Phoenix, thanks for coming on again. Fun times. We'll see you again soon.
Give it up, Byron, ladies and gentlemen.
No, don't call her that, you asshole. Get that fucking mic down.
Beautiful.
Phoenix Provocator speaking directly to her father tonight. Look at the lovely Heidi. Her and Valerie's new podcast, Love on the Line, is out now. By the way, this episode's brought to you by Blue Chew and ZipRecruiter. Hello, this podcast is sponsored by Quo. Let's talk about something every business owner knows too well, missed calls. It's like watching money fly straight in your competitor's hands. That's why today's episode is brought to you by Quo, formerly OpenPhone, the smarter way to run your business communications. Quo is the #1 business phone system built for 2025, not 1995, with over 3,000 reviews on G2. Quo works right from an app on your phone or computer.
Tony, Quo is amazing. It's the best business phone system system out there. Your whole team can share one number and collaborate on calls and texts like a shared inbox, meaning faster responses and happier customers.
That's right. And Quo's not just a phone system, it's a smart system. Their built-in AI log calls, write summaries, and even sets up the next steps. And hey, you can't answer the phone? Quo's AI agent can, qualifying leads, routing calls to the right person, and making sure no customer is ever left hanging, even after hours. Quo's got your back. That's why over 90,000 businesses are already run on Quo. From solo operators to growing teams, Quo helps businesses stay connected and look professional. Quo is offering our listeners 20% off your first 6 months at quo.com/KillTony. That's QUO.com/KillTony. You can even keep your existing number for free. Quo, no missed calls, no missed customers. Oh, hey, I didn't see you there. This podcast is sponsored by Mando. Fall's here, crisp air, football, maybe a bonfire too. But if you're like most guys, you're still putting in hard work, and yeah, that means sweat. Don't let body odor sideline you. Mando deodorant plus sweat control is for real working guys. Formulated to stop odor before it starts and doesn't mask odor with overwhelming fragrance, so you can tackle anything from the job site to tailgating with confidence. Don't mask it, Mando it. Here's the surprisingly good smelling Redban.
Tony, I love Mando. I put it on my feet, and I personally use the bourbon leather whole body deodorant. I love how it keeps me smelling fresh throughout the day.
Thank God. Mando's starter pack is perfect for new customers. It comes with a solid stick deodorant, cream tube deodorant, 2 free products of your choice like mini body wash and deodorant wipes, and free shipping. And as a special offer for our listeners, new customers get 20% off site-wide within our exclusive code. Use code Tony at shopmando.com for 20% off site-wide and free shipping. SHOPMANDO.com. And please tell them we sent you. We've got you covered. Say goodbye to sweat stains and hello to long-lasting freshness with Mando. We have another golden ticket winner for you, ladies and gentlemen. This is very exciting. This young man was one of the first people to ever get awarded a golden ticket about 6 years ago, the day before his 21st birthday, because he cashed in the next day at the Comedy Store legally at the age of 21 on his 21st birthday. So we remember him well from Phoenix, Arizona, and now a New York City comedian. This is a long-awaited return for those of you that have been fans for many years of Tristan Bowling, everybody. Make some noise for Tristan.
Hey, Kill Tony, how the fuck we feeling, huh? A little about me. I'm a cat guy. I got 2 cats. We like cats? Yeah. Hey. Fine. Yeah. Pussy. Yeah. That's what I talk. When I say I love pussy, that's what I'm talking about. You know, people are like, I want to crush it. I'm like, really? I want to snuggle it. But I got 2 cats at home. I love them to death. I got a black cat and I got a Puerto Rican cat. I know she's Puerto Rican. All right. She rolls her R's when she meows. I'll be like, Tiny, what are you doing? She looks at me like, and it... Which I know just means stupid. Like, I know. But she's got long nails and she's prone to violence. So... I posted me doing that joke on the internet, and one of the comments asked me, what makes your other cat black? He doesn't pay rent. I'm kidding. My name's Tristan. Have a good night.
And that is the difference between a bucket pool and a true long-time golden ticket winner. Getting his golden ticket over 6 years ago and never resting, working almost nightly for years and years and years. Took the big leap to New York City. How long ago?
3 years ago.
3 years ago. And at the time, it was a big deal. You were still, right, kind of living with your parents in Phoenix. Going out on New York on your own was a huge thing.
Yeah.
And look at you now, crushing the hardest snapping punchlines of the night.
Thank you.
Exactly what Roseanne has been asking everyone to do, to fucking bring the heat. And
don't yell at me, Roseanne. Please don't yell at me. I watched your show a lot.
No, I was going to say, that's how we do it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Absolutely amazing, Tristan. So update us with your life. We haven't gotten to see you in a while. How's everything going?
Everything's going tight, dude. Me and actually like last Monday. What's up, D-Madness?
Oh, look who's back for the straight man. This motherfucker put his penis in a vagina or not? All right, I'll go back out. Is that fucking bitch dude gone? Tell us more, Tristan.
No. Last Monday, me and my chick celebrated 4 years of being together, which is pretty fun.
Oh, D-Madness just breathed a sigh of relief, verbally, by the way.
D-Madness, she ain't gonna survive re-election, though, dude. I'm fucking a dude next.
Whoa.
No, I'm kidding.
Oh, there he goes. Has to pee again.
My bad. No, I love pussy. It's fun.
Hell yeah. So, Tristan, tell us more. How's comedy been going? What's happening out in New York City?
It's been going good, dude. I've just been hanging out at I hang out at the Stand a lot. See a lot of weird people coming through there. Yep. Just a lot of people getting fucked up, dude. So I saw a chick piss in the hallway the other way, which is hard to do with the dick, but with a chick doing it, it's bonkers to see.
So how exactly did she do that? Is that pants, a skirt against a wall? How does that happen?
It was pants against like sitting. It was pretty impressive because she was doing like a perfect squat.
No, not against the wall.
Against the wall.
Okay.
Like a perfect like how you do it in like middle school and shit like that.
Wow, 90-degree angle.
90-degree angle.
That's hard to hold for a while.
I know. Her ass was fantastic, but it was just crazy because like people would be like, "Excuse me, miss, you're pissing," and she's like, "Can you give me a second?"
Wow, she thought they were walking in on her.
Yeah, she's like, the audacity to stop me.
Yeah, people get fucked up. That's a real thing.
Yeah, but it's been fun visiting here in Austin. Everyone's been trying to get me to move here, which is, I know. I'm like, I've been talking to my friends. They're like, "This is my house. It's beautiful." I'm like, "How much do you pay for it?" They're like, 35 cents.
Yeah.
And I'm like, fuck, I live in a shoebox for so much money.
Yeah.
Dude, it's crazy. $2,900 for like less than 1,000 square feet.
Wow.
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun. Dude.
Why not move here then? There's no state taxes. It's in the middle of the country, so if you go on the road, it's perfect.
What's holding you back?
Do you know what?
I know you have Parkinson's. I'm seeing your right hand.
Dude.
Got that.
Literally, I watched my last interview last time, and I did the arm wiggle thing, and I need to stop it.
Yeah.
Stationary. Strong, steadfast. I'm headstrong, ready to take you on. We take on anyone. No, yeah, this arm is gonna wiggle 1 fucking inch now. No, I'm doing good, Tony. No, I definitely, I love the smell of underground piss. That's one thing keeping me in New York.
We got that here. There's a little 3-block area that people talk about.
Dude, that is a militia zone.
Yeah.
That's fucking terrifying, dude. Yeah. No, the New York homeless, they like, you walk past someone, they'll be like, "I like your smile, God bless." And you'll be like, "Thank you, sir." But here they'll be like, "I want to eat your teeth."
Yeah.
And
it's funny. I think it's like a thing. I think wherever you're on home field, like I like our eat your teeth people here. But when I'm in New York, that's where I got eat your teeth people.
No.
But they're not saying eat your teeth. They're saying something else, and they seem aggressive. It's funny. New Yorkers come here, they're like, "Oh, you're homeless." I'm like, "What?" I know exactly what 2 comedy clubs they bounced back and forth from by them acknowledging the homeless, which is here and 2 blocks that way.
Yeah, very true.
Whereas in New York, they're over many miles of literally absolute fucking insanity.
It's more spread out, so we get to know our homeless, dude. We got a guy, shout out Stinkfoot. I love him.
Yeah. Yeah.
He walks around, he's just smelly, and he'll go away, and you're like, "Fuck, did Stinkfoot die?" But then he cleaned up, and you're like, "Fuck yeah, you got shoes!"
Motherfucking Stinkfoot with the new shoes. Tristan,
with the new shoes, dude.
You have always been one of the more impressive features of the show, and again tonight you prove that people working hard, having experience, utilizing their credit from the show and position, and you've taken that golden ticket. You took it to New York with you, and you just keep getting better. It's amazing to watch your growth. again, he won it the day before his 21st birthday in Phoenix, and then literally cashed in on the show the next day in LA on his 21st. So it's amazing to see Pauly Shore, who also started young at the comedy.
I just met you the other night upstairs for half a second.
Yeah.
Good work. I never seen you before.
Yeah,
but it's nice to see how real this fucking show is. How people are he's really fucking doing it. This guy really started here. This isn't fake, man. You know, this is some real shit. You guys ever want to do it? He started, you probably weren't that good at the beginning, right?
What?
You were
Perfect.
I said you probably weren't that. Do you have to speak English? What the fuck, bro?
No.
No, you probably weren't that good at the beginning, and now you're great.
No, I fucking ripped day one.
Yeah.
But
He was actually really good. We weren't handing out golden tickets that much back then. It was a very rare treat. So, you know, you go back 6 years, I think he was like one of the first 5 ever people to win it. Anyway, great stuff, buddy. You're doing it. Back to New York with you. Go follow him. Go find him. One of the big stars of the future.
Yeah.
26 now?
27.
27. Wow, we met him when he was 20. There he goes, Tristan Bowling. You never know. Any one of these people could be the next big thing. Everything's happening. Your next bucket pool that we're going to meet or see again all together goes by the name of Austin Young, everybody. Make some noise for Austin Young. Oh, we know Austin.
What's going on, guys? So I've been living in Texas now for a while. I love living in Texas. My dad's a big fan that I live here, and he really wants me to get a gun. And here's the thing. I've never owned a gun, and it's not for like political or moral reasons. It's just I like to keep a gun in the house for the same reason I like to keep ice cream there. You know, I like to keep temptation away, all right? Because sometimes I get sad and I have no self-control, so I don't need that in my life. But my dad's like really adamant about it. He's like, Austin, you're a Texan now. You got to get yourself a gun. Like, what are you going to do for home defense? How are you going to protect yourself if somebody breaks in? I say, listen, Dad, I am 6'4" and over 300 pounds. And I sleep naked, all right? That is scarier than any man with a gun could ever be, all right? I got the body of Shrek in the face of a toddler. Can you imagine seeing this? Just running out of the darkness? It's fucking terrifying, dude. Thank you.
Fuck yes. Right. Boom. Momentum has found this episode. Austin Young absolutely crushing with exactly a minute. Unbelievable stuff. Funny about you. Honest to you. Real.
Yeah.
No one here would want to walk in on that in the middle of the night. That is scarier than a gun.
Yeah.
Has anything like that ever happened? You ever have any home invaders or anything?
No bumps in the night or nothing like that.
I love it.
No.
I love it. They probably hear you're snoring and they're like, "Oh, there's 10 lions in there right now. We should probably go rob another apartment."
Yeah, I have really bad sleep apnea.
I bet you do. Buddy.
It's horrible.
I can't even fucking imagine. Tell us about that. Do you even fall all the way asleep all the way?
I die every night.
Yeah.
It's really bad.
Tell us more. Like, is it just kind of like...
It's a health risk for sure.
Have you talked to a doctor about this?
Yeah, I had to get it because I'm a truck driver, so they wouldn't prescribe me. They wouldn't give me my medical card until I got a CPAP machine. Like I had to get a sleep study, and they're like, "You'd probably like stop breathing 15 times a night," and I'm just like, "All right," you know.
Wow.
Yeah.
See, your CPAP machine, is that like an extra strong one or is it all normal? I don't understand how that works. Is
I
it
don't
one size
know,
fits
but
all? Redban's laughing at me like, oh, look who doesn't know about CPAP machines over here. Our senior CPAP correspondent, Brian Redban.
I just asked him,
how
was it
dare you
3XL?
laugh at my CPAP questions.
If it was a 3XL one. Like
3XL.
Different one.
No, that's just my shirt size. No, it blows air like a son of a bitch for sure. That's
Absolutely. So Austin, remind us, what do you do for work? So you're a truck driver still?
I was a truck driver. I'm no longer a truck driver. I actually work at Sunset Strip.
Oh, well. comedy. What's it like working for Brian Redban?
He's just like the coolest guy ever, you know. He's just like, yeah.
Wow. Do you guys share CPAP machines sometimes? You guys take a little nap at work together, just fucking hook up and pass out?
Yeah, we swap nasal guards.
I love it. What do you do for fun, Austin?
For fun, you know, go to Barton Springs. That's pretty fun. Yeah, that's my favorite spot.
You do?
Yeah.
Wow. Do you do cannonballs and freak everybody out?
Yeah, I do that. It's pretty fun. It's nice.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
It's a dope spot.
These allergies affecting you at all? I've been hit by the allergies the last couple days.
Nah, I'm good. I'm not a bitch.
Wow, look at that. Amazing. Amazing. I'm going to have to remind myself of what a bitch I am when I lay my head on my pillow and don't have to strap a unit to myself. You fucking ticking time bomb. Jesus fucking Christ. All right. Okay. You'll never believe who wants me to ask you this, but I have one question. Do you have a girlfriend?
I do not.
Wow. Why not?
Why not?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You think you
I try my fucking hardest, Tony.
When you say you try your hardest, what does that mean exactly?
I mean, I'll ask a lady out, and then it just kind of, I don't know. I just get really nervous, and I bring up January 6th, and then that's about.
Oh, yeah.
That's about it. Yeah.
Say that.
You're so fucking funny.
Oh, thank you.
I swear, you are.
Oh, thank you.
You are really, really funny. You got it all there. You got all the elements it takes. You're likable. You just got a funny outlook. I mean, you're just funny. I want to see you put your shit together, and I think you're going to kill. Yeah. I really think you got it.
Really
you got
appreciate
it going on.
Yeah. You are a star. Pauly Shore.
He's kind. You kind of remind me like a baby Gabriel.
A Gabriel Iglesias.
No, he's so likable. I love your smile. It's beautiful.
Oh,
Don't
thank
ever
you.
change your smile.
I never will.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Can I squeeze your tits?
Yeah, of course. Go for it.
You really are.
Buster! My man, Buster!
You really are a star. It's incredible.
Yeah, I'm hard as hell.
You're like John Too Much Candy. You're like soon-to-be gone Belushi.
You call me fat in the most creative ways.
Look, it's not easy. I get a lot of practice with the great Redban here. Yes, Roseanne.
Did you ever try to go on a diet at all?
Great question.
I just want to hear what you're going to say.
Here and there. I used to be bigger. I was like 420, blaze it.
He starts dieting.
That's how big I was, yeah.
He starts dieting sometimes, and then he gets nervous and brings up January 6th when it ends.
No, but I mean,
Yeah.
do you want to lose weight? Or?
Of course. I'll try it.
What stops you?
Eating disorder? I don't know. I don't know. General sadness, I guess.
General sadness sounds like some type of military leader.
What's your favorite sandwich?
Corned beef hash.
Wow. Just take note. That answer came in. We're getting word. It came in 0.02 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. Unbelievable. That was the fastest answer in the history of the show. I'm getting word from Guinness right now that you've set about 7 records here tonight, most of them all fat things. Have you ever tried or thought about Ozempic?
Doesn't it eat your bones or something?
That's what you're worried about, dude.
I like my bones.
The thing, your bones are most in danger of getting eaten by you. Oh, Pauly liked that one. The host of the show, Pauly Shore. Giving me some credit over here. I'm just on panel tonight.
You know what?
Yeah, Pauly.
You know why he answered to that so quick?
Why?
Because chubby people love sandwiches. They do. They love sandwiches, right?
I love it. Pauly's having a real breakthrough here. From 2.5 minutes ago. Hey, you guys remember that thing with the Phoenix and Philip and all that? You know why? Because she had a pee-pee. Redban.
Austin, I'd love to have you on the Secret Show Thursday, man.
And like that, even though he works there, he's going from the door, checking IDs, to on stage this Thursday. Austin, you already have a big joke book. Is it filled up?
Not yet.
Okay, well, they keep working.
No.
There you
I
go.
would love another one of his.
Oh, well, in that case, a guy that just has no fucking... There's no chill whatsoever. There you go. A true star, Austin Young, ladies and gentlemen. This show is so fun. We have some momentum now. Anything can happen. 2 strong comedian performances in a row. Back to the bucket we go with Blake Jones, everybody. Blake Jones.
What's up, y'all? How we doing? Yes, I look like ZZ Bottom. I look like the Duck Dynasty brother got kicked out for doing gay shit. Just, I don't want to hunt duck no more, daddy. I want to hunt dick. No, I'm not gay, I swear. I'm getting old. My mom was making fun of me. She's like, Blake, you're 40. Please turn your fucking hat around. And I was like, Mama, I can't, because when I do, I'm starting to look like Forrest Gump. You know, just, I'll start running. I gotta shave, dude. I gotta shave because the women that tend to like this beard also tend to like Oxycontin. It's a lot of them Tweety Bird shirts at the gas station bitches. Just Cookie Monster pajama pants and Crocs. You know, like, you guys know Heather. Hell yeah. Her daddy ain't been right since Dale Earnhardt died. Like, it's getting... I had a woman recently, I was walking down the street, she grabbed me by the beard and kissed me. No, so one of you said, woo, no, she was bigger than me. That's assault, dude. Guys, I've been Blake Jones. Thank you so much.
Boom, another one. Blake Jones. Welcome to the show, Blake. Have you been on before?
Negative.
Amazing. Well, welcome. How long have you been doing stand-up?
About 5-6 years. I took a break, but yeah.
Where at?
I started in the Bay Area and then just moved to Houston.
Awesome. What made you pick Houston?
I'm a cloud engineer. I got a job. I got a job off an oil field. Yeah.
So you have a real job?
Yeah. Well, I got laid off, but yeah.
What exact... Oh, you're already laid off?
Yeah.
How long ago did that happen?
Like 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago. And what exactly is a cloud engineer, you said?
Well, it's not the weather. I'm not Jewish. It's... It's like a software engineer, but for the cloud.
Amazing. You don't look like you would do that.
No, dude. I stack bodies. I don't know.
So what made them lay you off 2 weeks ago?
They're just cuts. We bought Marathon Oil, and then so they're doing cuts, yeah.
And what are you doing to survive? What's the plan? You have a specialty, and now 2 weeks of complete nothingness.
No, I mean, I'll just get another cloud job. Like, there's enough tech
You're
out there.
in high demand.
Yeah.
Amazing.
There's not a lot of me.
How long have you been in Houston?
About a year and a half.
Have you fallen in love with it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's like the Bay Area of the South. It's just like, it's got more racism.
Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of tech and homeless shit.
It's not that bad. The Bay Area is way worse on the homeless. You know, everybody bitches, but it's not.
I know.
It ain't California.
I'm not going to get into it. I love it. Blake, what do you do for fun?
I collect sports cards.
Like what kind?
Mainly baseball and wrestling. Those sell the best. Like, I guess it's fun, but it's also like a job.
Yesterday, just for fun, I typed in to the eBay search engine, just broadly, I just typed in the words O.J. Simpson, just to see what would pop up. And, well, my buddy, Shane Gillis, took part in the auction. They auctioned off a bunch of stuff, and he got so many cool things. And I'm honestly jealous of Shane yet again. Yeah, he got like all of OJ's old ties and an autographed thing that hung on OJ's wall, autographed by Bill Clinton. So it's Bill Clinton and O.J. Simpson on the golf course, just two absolute fucking criminals. And so I think it's like the coolest thing that he was able to, at an online auction, buy this stuff that belonged to the O.J. Simpson estate. Anyway, I forget what I was... Oh, there's so many fucking O.J. cards available. Do you have any O.J. cards?
No. I've got some... The Undertaker, I mean, like...
Yeah.
both murderers, you know. That's how
Yeah. So one of them's not really a murderer.
That's
The
true, yeah.
Undertaker's, it's written. OJ. Anyway, I bought an OJ card. It came today, and I opened it. First thing that happened, I got a paper cut. So you know it's a real OJ Simpson card. There you go. That's like a late night show joke. A paper cut. Anyway, moving on. Anyway, we're back. Did Jimmy Kimmel Live? I just want to say that America needs my... Shut the fuck up. Anyway. All right. That's my Jimmy Kimmel impression. We love Don Barris, but Jimmy's gay. Anyway. Blake, tell us the craziest thing that you've ever had happen to your life. The beard, the hair, the skin tone, it tells us that you've seen a lot. You seem like the kind of guy that would eat Oxycontin candy.
I mean, I have, yeah. I just had back surgery, so I was on Oxys. That was bad. Yeah. Craziest thing, I tried to buy an ambulance once.
Ooh.
Yeah, when I was getting out of the Marine Corps, me and my buddy tried to get the small business VA loan to buy an ambulance to create Bangulance.
Oh yeah, that would be different. I've never seen a Bangulance.
Yeah, they denied it. It was
wow, that would have been a smart thing,
right?
So instead of like a gangbang bus or whatever it is, you pick up the person that needs help and then they get fucked.
Yeah.
Amazing.
I mean, I was going to use me, but yeah, we could pick people up, I guess.
Is that something that you are interested in doing? Or you see yourself having the capabilities and accessories and parts to be a successful porn star?
No.
I'd imagine the pubes are out of control.
Fucking bare floors, baby. You know, it's...
Yeah. You mean bare, B-E-A-R?
I've growled at pussy before. I don't know.
I do, too. When I see pussy, I go, stay away. I'm kidding. I'm straight, Roseanne. See? Okay. Blake Jones. So you're working in Houston. How often do you sign up for the show?
I've been coming like the last month and a half, probably.
So you make this 2.5, 3 hour drive
every Monday. Yeah.
Wow.
Probably like 6-7 weeks in a row now. Yeah.
Stop at Buc-ee's halfway?
You bastard Buc-ee's.
Goddamn right. Now let's talk about that, my friend. What is your go-to order at Buc-ee's? What did they have you hooked on?
I like the sliced brisket.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's a good. And they got rid of my favorite snack, though. They had the cookie dough bites. They just got rid of them. I don't know. Like, yeah, they're fucking gone, dude.
Yeah, I actually knew they got rid of their cookie dough bites when I walked by Redban's place and his flag was flying at half staff. I'm like, what is going on? And then I immediately knew. Buc-ee's must have gotten rid of their cookie dough bites. Well, I wish we had horn players here that could fucking... I wish I spent $1,500 a night on fucking horn players. You sons of bitches. Fucking do something, you fucking goddamn bastards, or I'm calling ICE. There you go. There you go. That's what you get. All right. That's enough. You keep playing that, I'm gonna call ICE on you. All right. It's fun nowadays. You really get to use anything. You can get a Mexican to do anything nowadays. It's incredible. I love it. All right. Blake, so fucking awesome. The momentum of the show is incredible. 3 in a row. Good comedians, and you are that third. Here's a big joke book. Come back again. Sign up again.
Appreciate it.
Blake Jones, everybody. Blake Jones. Blake Jones. You know Mike Jones? You know who Mike Jones is? All right, back to the bucket we go. We have the legends. How about one more time for Pauly and Roseanne hanging out with us? What a fucking special treat. When I started stand-up 18 and a half years ago, I mean, holy shit, to think that I'd be here with you guys wanting to be on a show like mine, such an honor. Incredible. I love you. Your next bucket pool goes by the name of Eric McVey, everybody. Here we go.
I like to fuck cancer patients. Not because they still deserve to get penis, but because I don't have to worry about pulling out. All right, now I think this new generation of butt stuffers and ass eaters is doing it wrong. See, when I was growing up, it was considered real sexual for a woman to taste herself. So after you'd put your dick in her pussy, she'd suck her juices off, right? All right. Now, personally, I haven't put my dick in the diarrhea dungeon because when I was younger, I concocted this irrational fear that when I pulled out, I'd have a piece of shit corn stuck in my pee hole. Then I'd have to shoot my way out of that ass with my own pee-pee gun. I wonder if that's how the Indian women get their red dots. That's my time. I'm Eric. Thanks.
Eric McVey. Welcome.
Fantastic material. Great. You know, can you be my writer, please?
Eric McVey, welcome to the show. This is your first time on, correct?
Yes, sir.
Have you been doing stand-up between 8 and 9 months?
No, a little less than that. I started a few years ago, and I had a bad experience, so I took a break for a while.
Well, looks like you just had another one. So what was the bad experience from a few years ago?
It was just a bad...
By the way, take note of how hard Roseanne and Pauly are laughing because the thought of quitting because of a bad experience is hilarious to them.
Well, I'm from Connecticut, which is real small, obviously.
Ooh.
And
the borders of your state control your destiny.
So the promoter at the time, the guy that was booking everybody, was just a real sleazeball, and it just gave me a bad taste in my mouth.
Wow. Yeah. Okay. Does that mean he came in your mouth?
No.
Okay. So you quit comedy because the booker was a sleazeball. Amazing. And how long have you been back at it again?
Just recently. I moved here about 8 months ago. I've only been at it a few months.
So when I said 8 to 9 months, how long did you do it the first time?
Probably about 6 months.
About 6 months, and now you've been doing it a few months. Let's add that together.
Yeah.
Because I wrote down, Redban is a witness to this, I have 8-9 months. And you know how I know you've been doing it between 8 and 9 months total?
Because you're the man?
That's what I would say if I wasn't in public right now. But I actually know because you came out guns a-blazing correct. I've been fucking cancer patients. You had everybody immediately. Instead of what someone that has been doing it 4 months or less would do, which is, how you guys doing, Kill Tony? And then everybody's like, yeah, come on, fucko. Right? Rookie mistake. And it's also something that a veteran of comedy would do. How you guys doing? Great. Momentum, riding off of that. You didn't do that. You came out with a fundamental, strong start of cancer patients. You had us all bought in on the premise. And then it all went downhill from there. Do you know that coming inside of cancer patients, first of all, sometimes they survive.
Yeah. Yeah.
So the premise is a little bit wobbly.
Or the radiation therapy would kill anything that's inside them, Tony.
Whoa, our senior cancer fucking correspondent, Brian Redban, is here. Wow, look at that.
Give it up for Brian Redban. He's our friend.
Yeah, we figured out how he cheered himself up after Bucky's cookie dough bites went out. He started nutting inside of cancer patients. All right. Eric, what do you do for work?
I'm a driver for FedEx.
Okay, wow. Okay, very good. FedEx.
I'm never sending anything through FedEx or accepting anything through FedEx.
He's got himself fired, bro. For
No.
Think?
No, he's going to.
Cool.
Your act was terrifying, actually. Very terrifying.
You gotta go for shock and awe sometimes.
It is, you have, that's, you know, you just got to be able to finish these big premises if you're going to go into them. You got it, though, which is its own talent. Having an eye for a good premise and having the control and performance.
Punchlines.
Yes, punchlines are important.
Help.
It's a 1-2 punch. You have the package, but you need to deliver it to the doorstep.
I got you.
I like your premises, but where you go, you're taking a long route. You're taking too many right turns to save gas or whatever the fuck you guys do. Eric, what's your love life like? Are you as lonely as you look?
No. I'm in a relationship.
You're in a relationship. How long has that been for?
About a year and a half.
Okay. What does she do?
She works at a kid's dentist.
Aw, adorable.
And she talks too much.
Wow. Okay. When does she talk too much?
All day.
Okay.
As soon as I get home.
Wow. What does she talk with you about?
Just her day. Just normal relationship stuff.
Does she normally complain about the kids or the dentist boss of hers?
The kids.
All right.
Screaming kids.
Right.
She'll send me videos of like kids screaming in the back. Sounds like torture.
Oh, Redban does that to me sometimes. He'll send me a video of kids screaming in the back.
Is this the first woman you've ever dated? Like,
yeah. I notice they talk a lot, and they don't have a pee-pee. All right. Tell us the craziest thing about your life, Eric McVey. Something that makes you different than everybody else. Something you've seen or done or been part of. Perhaps it has to do with your family or something.
When I was in high school, I ended up working for 50 Cent, Curtis Jackson, as a lifeguard.
Hold on. When you say lifeguard, do you mean you were his personal lifeguard for when he's swimming?
So he threw a party for Reverend Jesse Jackson.
Oh my God. Now, I've already told you that you have unbelievably good premises with no finish. This is exactly that. Being a lifeguard at the Reverend Jesse Jackson's house, hired by 50 Cent, is fucking unbelievable. So I'm guessing, as everyone here is assuming, that you spent the entire day saving people's lives.
Yeah, for sure. It was the most work I've ever done, ever. Every 30 seconds, we were jumping back in the pool.
Oh, my God.
30 seconds.
And why is that?
Oh, well...
Well, when they start to walk to the deep end, they can't touch anymore.
Who's they?
So then they start. The younger kids.
Hell yeah. It's like if Baywatch was on BET or something, right? Holy shit. Oh my God. So really, I mean, there was a lot of work, right?
Yeah. We got paid $100 an hour, though, so it wasn't too bad.
Okay.
Where do you get the ideas for your jokes?
Good question.
Well, I just think of a lot of random stuff, and I just tend to write it down and keep notes.
But it's all sexually perverse.
Sometimes.
Yeah. What's a joke you have that's not sexually perverse? You talked about coming inside of cancer patients, and then...
and then he talked about pulling your dick out and having... pee-poopy on it or something.
Yeah.
That's disgusting, right?
Yeah, there was pee-poopy on it. That's not good. Yeah. Yeah. Give us a joke, ladies and gentlemen. You got one? You have one in mind? A single joke from your 8 to 9 month long career total after you.
That's not dirty?
Yeah.
That's not sexual. It can be dirty, but not sexually perverse, Roseanne's asking for. Kina with a single spotlight. And here we go. The pressure is on. He's closed one eye to try to force the joke to the front of his brain. This is real life, ladies and gentlemen. You can't make it up. Eric McVey trying to summon his one non-sexually perverse joke. And here we go.
It's sexually perverse.
Oh, well then, that's, you could turn the lights back up.
I'm trying to...
Eric, I like your style, though. Come back again. Here is a medium-sized joke book. All right, there you go. Eric McVey, everybody. One more time for Eric, everyone. He's still trying to pick up the joke book. Eric, you have great premises. You have to finish the thing. Put the mic back where you found it up there. Now turn the little thing out so the KT points to the crowd. There you go. There he goes, Eric McVey, everybody. I have a special treat for all of you. Oh my goodness, the lovely Valerie Vaughn, ladies and gentlemen. Her and Heidi normally only split duties in sold-out arenas, but here we are. A very special episode at the Mothership as they're recording episodes of their podcast. I have a special treat for y'all. This guy is not a golden ticket winner or a regular, but I just find him to be a compelling, interesting, aesthetically pleasing joke writer and joke teller. Make some noise for the long-awaited return of Sir Winston Pickles.
What's with the traffic on I-35 tonight? There were more arseholes on I-35 than in Ed Gein's lampshade collection. Talking of Ed Gein's, my neighbour was arrested yesterday for cutting his wife and kids up with a chainsaw. I know, I was appalled. I only went to see him last week and asked to borrow a chainsaw. He said he didn't own one. No one likes a liar, Derek. What's with the 15-mile-per-hour school zones in this country? I always floor it to 75 miles per hour. There's no way I'm taking a bullet in those fucking war zones. I get a lot of hassle for my jokes. I did a dyslexia joke last week, and you should see the blowback my neighbours are getting. Thank you. My name's Sir Winston Pickles. You've been wonderful.
Sir Winston Pickles. Dark premises with punchlines. It's almost incredible. That's exactly the note from the last comedian, and you are living that dream, Sir Winston Pickles. Look at you. And you're only slightly paler than Eric McVey was.
Yes, slightly.
Welcome back, Sir Winston. Remind us all, how long you been on stand-up?
6 years stand-up, 10 years in whiteface.
Yes.
I do the whiteface because blackface is frowned upon.
That is true. It's all the same to D Madness, though.
Unless you're Jimmy Kimmel.
That's true. That's true. Another Kimmel reference. Jimmy did blackface. Guy's so good at fake crying. Sir Winston Pickles, let's talk about something we haven't talked about before. What is something in your life that we haven't found out about you just yet?
I've had multiple occupations. Coal miner was one of them.
Wow. So you did do blackface.
I did do blackface at one point, yes. Yes, I did.
What else? What other jobs did you have? Coal miner.
I've been a sandblaster. I've been a Premier League photographer.
Wow. A sandblaster. That's when you go to the Middle East and fight for our military.
You're fighting for the British military.
Blast the sand people.
With lasers.
Yeah. Amazing. So a coal miner, a sandblaster. What was the third thing?
Premier League photographer.
What is
football? As we call it.
Oh, that's right. Premier.
Soccer in your world.
That's right. Absolutely amazing. And what made you stop being a photographer?
Licensing laws.
License and what?
Licensing laws.
Oh.
Yes,
Okay.
people got greedy, wanting too much of my money, so I bailed on it.
Got it. Okay, Sir Winston, how's living in Texas going for you?
It's cooling off now, which is just as well.
Is it hard on the hot days with...
Not as hot as Florida, believe it or not.
Right. Does your makeup run?
No, it's waterproof, so...
Amazing. What else, Sir Winston Pickles?
How do you wash it off, then?
Actually, I'm getting word that is the smartest question Redban's ever asked in the history of the show. Unbelievable. You never know what another episode of Kill Tony will bring.
Alcohol.
Yes, alcohol. So you have to go all over the head? You just like fucking dump it?
Yeah, and just wipe it away.
Wow. And you go full face every day? You take some days off?
Some days, yeah, I let my skin breathe a little bit.
What do you do on those days when you're just Winston Pickles?
Well, I'm trying to avoid all the weird emails I'm getting lately from these clown fetish people we once talked about.
Ooh, they want to see your pickle.
Yes, they want to see my pickle.
Yes, the old Sir Winston.
They have amassed in numbers now, Tony, so...
Absolutely. Pauly Shore, you seem like you've been had experience with clowns in your life. What do you think about Sir Winston Pickles?
Well, I just want to know what he does. I mean, you do stand-up, but what else do you do?
Just stand-up.
That's it?
That's it.
Wow. Okay. You can do other things, too. You can sing like David Bowie.
No.
You have a David Bowie voice.
I have a David Bowie voice, yeah. What, a dead one? Yes.
No, it's a beautiful voice. People love David Bowie. And have you ever seen that movie Powder?
Yes.
Yeah, you remind me of the guy from Powder. You could be an actor as well. There's a lot of things you can do, Senor Pickle.
Yes.
You can go down to the bayou and you can maybe get some crazy stuff and some ostriches, and maybe you can go there and see a whole bunch of things.
Yes, things that famous in England are bayous and ostriches.
Yes.
Your knowledge of the Brits is incredible, Pauly. I'm going to check in with the Queen, Roseanne Barr.
I think it's really original what you're doing. I mean, I like the idea of, the clown with really dark jokes.
Well, thank you.
I think that's really original, and I like you getting really, really dark about serial killers and stuff like that. I think it's...
Well, my neighbours think I'm a serial killer, so...
You're what?
My neighbours, they think I'm a serial killer.
Yes, without a doubt. We still kind of think you might be a serial killer, by the way. There's a lot of people that think you're a serial killer.
I think it's an intriguing act that you can really work with. I mean, I'm intrigued by it.
Thank you.
And you have good punchlines with it, too.
Yes.
So keep on.
Yeah.
Thank you.
But get a little bit scarier.
I agree. I like that note.
Yeah.
I like it. Lean into the darkness a little bit more.
Yeah, lean into it more.
Your social media is great. I follow you on Instagram, and your videos, you're like daily up, you do these cool one-liners.
15-minute one-liners, yes.
Yeah, they're great. What is it, Sir Winston Pickles?
Yes.
Just straight up?
Instagram, yes.
On Instagram. Okay, perfect. Follow him there. Thank you, Sir Winston Pickles. A fantastic performance. Always
Thank you.
fun to watch, right, man?
I'd love to have you on the Secret Show again Thursday.
Boom! Thursday night, you're booked. Real show in the city of Austin. Keno's excited about the booking of Sir Winston Pickles. Oh, okay. I've been informed that this bucket pool is on the inside. It's one of you, ladies and gentlemen. One of you that signed up. Make some noise for Zip, everyone. Zip. We got inside lights. Is that possible? No. Zip. Any movement? Is that Zip? Keno, you got inside lights, Keno? No? Okay. We got movement. Is that Zip? Nope. That's a guy going pee. Now is a funny time to go pee. All right. Let's do something very special then while we go wrangle this next bucket pool. You can turn those inside lights off, Keno, as I present to you one of the greatest brand new forces of nature in the Kill Tony universe. I mean, oh my goodness. This kid is taking off. I present to you who may be the newest, biggest star of this year. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for the return of Timmy No Breaks.
All right. You dumbass retards like impressions? Okay. This is an impression of a generic white guy named Tim Stiefler from San Diego, okay? Okay, who likes charades? Yes, horny. Okay. Okay, there is not enough time. It was horny officer gives Asian girl huge cream pie after deep cavity surge. It was.
Wow. Just when
That was my impression of a generic white guy named Tim Stifler from San Diego, and I'm glad I'm not that pussy. That guy fucking sucks.
Wow. The force of nature, the undeniable anomaly. Timmy No Breaks is back, and we've never seen anything like that before. We never thought we'd see an impression of what appears to be just a normal human being.
Just a boring, sad little Jew.
Is he a Jew? Is that a thing?
Yeah, I'm working on him. I made him Jewish. Made him a small dick Jew. I shaved off about 4 inches of my cock for the character. Went pretty method on it. Yeah.
Amazing, Timmy. I mean, an absolute superstar. So many trademarks, such a freak. People say, release the doves. He famously at Madison Square Garden on Netflix.
Roll the clip.
Roll the clip right now. There it is. A dove fell out of his leather jacket when he came out. And then he said, release the doves, and opened his jacket, and one more dove fell out because a dove accidentally fell out.
It was intentional, Tone. So,
It's
I don't like your tone.
Timmy, you know me. Nothing but respect. Whatever you want, whatever you need. You're the
Whatever I want?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I took care of the interview tonight. Here are your scripts.
Amazing. Absolutely perfect. Okay. So
And then this one is for D Madness. Okay. I'm going to do scene directions. I'll be reading for myself. Tone, you have the first line.
Wow, you are the fastest rising stock in the show. Why don't you control the situation a little bit and tell Actually, I can't do this. I need to be honest with everyone. I've waited long enough. Spotlight.
A spotlight shines on Tone.
I have AIDS. We're good on the spotlight.
The lighting returns to normal as the rock monster from Fantastic Four strikes a sad tune. That's obviously you. No. Okay, what the fuck? Sex Man, you sing this one. John Deas, play sad keys. Take it, Redban.
Wait, you have AIDS?
I think you're playing yourself in this, by the way. Yeah, it's stage 4. When it's stage 4, you turn red.
There has to be a cure. Maybe Joe Rogan has a supplement for it.
Tone shushes Redban by gently pressing a single finger to Redban's lips.
I already tried elk piss. Look.
Go on, Tone. There's a lot to get through.
We knew my promiscuous gay lifestyle would catch up to me sometime. You have to let me go. And you have to host this show.
I don't think I'm ready, Tony.
Don't think, Redban. Just do.
The music subsides as a drum roll begins. Quietly. Redban takes a deep breath, preparing to deliver one of the funniest riffs in the show's history. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, God, Tony, if you have AIDS, then why does it taste like you have so much more?
Never mind, Tim.
It bombs really hard.
Yes. Never mind, Timmy. You host the show.
Tone stands, clutches his hands together, and does that weird little thing where he shakes it on either side. Then he leaves behind the curtain. Timmy takes his spot. Is Kill Timmy. Heidi, let's get a basket of garlic bread for the table. Heidi enters. Overcome with desire, she goes down on Timmy. Timmy comes. Okay. Whoa! All right, we're good on Heidi?
Should we go back to the bucket?
You know, I got a better idea. Ladies and gentlemen, the man I'm about to bring to this... Take it from the top. Ladies and gentlemen, the man I'm about to bring to the stage is without a doubt going to have the best minute in the show's history. The combination of words and sounds coming out of his face will change comedy forever. There is absolutely no way he won't live up to the hype I am building for him right now. He has only appeared on this show 741 times. He is the roaster of Rwanda, the Bermuda Bump Boy, the Napoleon of Complex. Some people are saying the next big thing. This is Tone Hinchcliffe.
Well, man, these lights sure are bright. How we doing, Kill Tony audience?
Not so easy, is it, bitch?
That was very easy. That was a minute for me.
Okay, let's start the interview. Tone, how long have you been attempting stand-up comedy? Oh, this is improvised.
Oh. I've been doing it 18 and a half years.
18 and a half years.
Yeah, I started at the Comedy Store. And
okay.
Moved here 5 years ago.
So 18 and a half years, Tone. Okay, let's do this. I want to hear your best joke in 18 and a half years. No pressure, Tone.
Well,
let's just see your best
so
joke.
Glad you asked, Timmy. And let me tell you, what you've built here is absolutely incredible. I gotta say, the opportunities that you give people.
Here's a small joke book.
And that's how you catch a small joke book. We can go all day.
Okay, D, hit your line. You have the final line, D.
By the way, shit. This thing is completely improvised. I had no idea you were going to do this. And I had to pee so fucking bad that I went pee. And while I was doing it, I actually read that you did write D. Madness's part out. Is it okay? Can I read that?
Yeah, I forgot D doesn't know how to read. Yeah, you could take it, Tone. You could take it.
And I mean, it's real. It says D Madness. You see that? Say dig it, cats. I'm about to piss my drawers, you feel me? Need a righteous brother to haul my black ass to the John. Quick like. Ah, shit. Too late. Done baptized my britches. Hey, Tone, sip this elk piss. Might cure the AIDS. You dig? Ha, just jiving slim type shit.
And scene. Okay.
Timmy No Breaks.
Good night, New Jersey.
Timmy motherfucking No Breaks, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, all he told me is that he was going to try something crazy tonight. And the fucking kid is unbelievable.
I mean, he's the greatest thing in the world. That guy just kills me. He's so great.
Yep.
I've never seen anything like it.
Full command, full
Don't
control.
you agree?
Yep. And that's exactly how I felt about him since the first time I saw him. You know, a lot of people are like, he sounds like Dice. He's doing Dice. But it's like, that's a totally different...
He's doing a retarded version of Dice.
Yeah, and in control.
Sillier,
somehow more even confident version, a super controller of everything, light, sound, and elements.
Making fun of all show business.
Yes.
You know, which is just so original and so great. I mean, when I saw that guy, I told my son, Jake, I go... why am I not married to that fucker?
Yeah.
You know?
You're exactly right. He's making fun of show business.
Yeah, and it's genius. He's genius level.
One of my favorite
I
things
just love him.
I've ever seen him do was at Madison Square Garden. He said, "Pop open the roof. I want the natural moonlight for this."
I know, it's so genius. Nobody's ever gone to that level.
Exactly.
It's like Andy Kaufman shit.
Exactly.
I mean, you guys are so lucky that we got to be here with
It's amazing. This show, as corny as it sounds, we are lucky because the people that really think or that are, that talented to be the next thing. I mean, Cam's on fucking SNL every week. And
Isn't that fun?
He's the reason why people are watching. A lot of people are watching that show and whatnot, pulling out The Rock and everything, It's a whole thing. How about one more time for Timmy No Breaks? All right, we're going deep into this episode right now. It's a long one, but we're having fun. What time do we start? Okay, we're going to meet this person. This looks like a new name. Make some noise for Second Coming. Is that right? Second Kunaming? All right, here we go.
Hello, world. If one of you guys get abducted and they ask for your leader, come to me. My name is Adam Deas, and I am the Second Coming. Second, if you break it down, say con D kind of sounds like somebody deceiving somebody about the size of their dick. But really, we know second is really second because it's the second unit of measure in an hour. There's minute and there's second. So when somebody says it's going to take a second, it's implied it's going to be more than one always. Kind of like when I told my kids I'd be back in a second. Now I'm in my second week in Austin, fucking off with y'all. Shit. And my second year away from them. I remember way back when I was seconds into a sexual session with my ex, and she was like, pull out, pull out, pull out. And I was like, in a second. Now we have a second child. Yeah. I should have about, 17... Oh, that's a minute.
You thought you had...
4 year time.
I'm going to cut you off. You thought you had 17 seconds left there? You're a little fucked up? Oh, with time.
I thought you did pretty good, bro.
Thank you, Pauly Shore.
Yeah,
Holy cow.
I'm the only one I think that got it, which is important.
Good, good.
This is good. We could talk after the show.
Right on, I appreciate it.
Let me ask you something.
Yes, sir.
When you say you're a little fucked up with time, what do you mean exactly?
Oh, I guess I was off 17 seconds in this particular case.
Yes. So Have you practiced that or something?
I thought I timed it a little. Yeah, I guess my time was a little off.
Your time's a little off. Interesting. What were you going to do with the last 17 seconds?
I was gonna say some bullshit and ask the panel to tell a real joke. I was gonna say a bunch of horse shit actually, so it worked out.
Have you been doing stand-up comedy?
No, this is like maybe 50, 60 sets over the last year and a half, give or take.
Okay, so you've been doing it for a year and a half.
A little bit, yeah.
You're an interesting creature.
Right you are.
Okay. What do you do for work?
I recently got fired from a restaurant chain.
Okay.
In Wisconsin.
What's the chain?
I'm allowed to say it like that?
Yeah, if you don't currently work there.
I used to be a Chili's head. I was at Chili's.
Okay.
Yes.
You were working the
Chili's.
line cook, head chef.
You know what? They put me on the fucking floor, Tony.
A waiter?
I waited tables at 42 years old.
Okay. All right. I don't think the age really has anything to do with it. It's probably the best job at Chili's. They probably make more than the GM and whatnot. Okay. So what did you get fired for? Having greasy hair?
Yeah. They started letting me bartend. I served an underager. What's crazy is I carded the person. I looked at the date and I thought it was the date under 21 one issue. So if anyone's looking for a bartender, I'm available. It was actually the date issue date. It was so close and it just kind of made sense. I guess my math was a little off, Tony.
Oh, wow. So literally anybody could have drank at that bar with a Wisconsin ID because the date issued date would always be before you're 4 years old.
Who the fuck tries to underage drink at Chili's?
Anybody.
You guys go to...
Anybody trying would try there.
You Texan nights are a lot cooler than mine, or Ohio ends, excuse me.
Okay.
Right now.
So you still live in Wisconsin?
I do.
And what are you doing now? What's your next big plan?
Well, I decided to come down here for a couple weeks and try to get on. Thank you for the opportunity, everybody. Like, holy fucking cow. I'm here now, and I'm going to go back and try to get a job at the, not as a bartender, at the improv place in Brookfield. I was going to simultaneously practice dealing. I'm really proficient in cards and things of that sort.
Brookfield?
Yeah. Adam Ray just was there recently.
Poor guy.
The late, great Adam Ray. He died in Brookfield that night. No, I'm kidding. Adam's thriving. Okay, well, before I let you go, what's the craziest thing about your life that you've ever seen or done? You look like a guy that likes hiding under people's beds and scaring them.
I've saved 7 people's lives. I mean, usually ask if someone's...
Wait, let me guess. You were a lifeguard at Jesse Jackson's birthday party.
I was an...
50 Cent called you.
Ambulance rider for sure. Yeah, no. Just right place, right time, Tony.
Like what? Give us an example of where you...
When I was 15 years old, I saved 2 children that fell through the ice and risked my life in doing so. It was a cool moment.
Where did they fall through the ice at?
It was McCarty Park Lagoon in West Dallas, Wisconsin.
Latinos.
Right.
One of
them was.
Were they Latinos?
I
ICE has been taking out a lot of Latinos. All right. Okay. This is a long show. We're going to keep it moving. There goes, what is your actual name?
My name is Adam Deas.
Adam Deas. Well, there you go.
And you did.
Roseanne Barr, batting 1,000. Unbelievable. The queen-like fucking execution of Roseanne tonight. Oh, yeah. Okay, great. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, what an episode it's been. I mean, holy shit. Absolutely incredible. Who could forget the first comedian that came out here absolutely bombing tonight goes by the name of Pauly Shore, ladies and gentlemen. We've come so far. One of my best friends. We're sauna buddies. We're cold plunge buddies. I'm friends with his dog, Buster. I've been friends with him for 18 and a half years. I worship his mother, the late, great Mitzi Shore, who got all of our careers started. All of our careers except Redban. She never started Redban's career.
I thought I've laid my heart out for you this evening.
Absolutely.
I thought, and that's all I can do. You know what I mean? I don't have the best jokes. but I have my heart, and that's what's gotten me where I've gotten. So I love you.
That's true.
I love you.
Brought to you by Blue Chew and ZipRecruiter. Those are the actual sponsors. And we've had so much fun. Somehow she has now, after this last couple hours, she is without a doubt making her own running for Guest of the Year 2025. How about one more time for Roseanne Barr? The Roseanne Barr podcast is out. Everything Roseanne Barr. Follow her, worship her, bend the knee when you see her. Where can we go from here? There's only one place to go, and that is with the all-time record-setting Hall of Fame regular. A man who created writing on note cards. The Strangler of Memphis. The Gorilla of Vanilla. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Big Red Machine, William Montgomery.
I saw earlier today, Redban has a new bumper sticker that says, I'd rather be hijacking United 93. Dude, what does that even fucking mean, Redban? That's the airplane that went into the ground. That's such a weird fucking bumper sticker, dude. You know why the Pony Express failed? The horses formed a union. Did y'all see that Dateline episode where a prominent housewife was murdered and the husband was having an affair? For once, I want to watch an episode where nobody dies and everybody lives happily ever after. Dateline, I don't see anybody going on no dates. Welp, I got locked in the Abercrombie and Fitch store again. Okay, that's my time. Thank you.
William Montgomery. Still got that little puppy cut.
Still got the puppy cut, Tony, and I'm actually really excited. My favorite video game, there's now the Ghost of Yote. It's the second one of Ghost of Tsushima, and Tony, I've been having a wonderful time playing that.
Wow, tell us.
I put 75 hours into it the past 5 days.
Whoa, that's a lot.
75 hours in 5 days, Tony. I've been rowing a bunch on the row machine and then playing that, and now I have a horrible knot in my back.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness gracious. So tell us, what exactly happens in that video game? I don't play video games.
I'm a Japanese lady, and I roam around the countryside of Japan, and I've been killing a lot of people, and I get different weapons to upgrade, and it's just such a wonderful time.
So you're
it's a wonderful time.
In this game, you're a Japanese woman. What's your name?
Lady? Yote.
Yote.
Yeah, Yote. And then I can change her outfit all the time. So I'm constantly changing her outfit for different scenarios. If
Incredible.
I'm about to attack different people, I wear different outfits.
You get to just... Amazing. You get to play make-believe, just like Phoenix Provocator.
Yes.
Amazing. Aww. Look at everybody. Aww. Bunch of fucking Texans in here like, aww. How could you? It's a joke.
Tony, that bitch was kind of hot. I didn't hear anything. The volume was off on the television, so I heard nothing that was said. But yeah, she was pretty attractive.
Wow. Okay.
I'm kidding.
The volume was off on the television. What do you mean?
I mean, I couldn't hear what y'all were saying, so I...
Oh, in the green room.
Yeah, I just saw the pretty lady on the stage. I couldn't tell what was being said.
All right. Well, that's good. It's good to know that they're shutting off the volume in the green room. Why? Who would want to pay attention to the show at all? Why would you want to know?
The fucking clown dude up there. He's a real nightmare up there. He literally turned the volume off.
Really?
Seriously. And I didn't even know what accent he was using, but he was using an accent. I could think he's from England or something. He's up there. I'm like, dude, I want to watch the show. I've been on it for a long time. Let me watch the show. And he's like, no, not tonight.
Wow.
Seriously, and he looks like a scary fucking clown, so it's like horrifying. I hate it up there. Please tell him he can't be up there again. I wanted to watch. It was looking like it looked like Timmy No Breaks had a wonderful set. It's like I can't hear any of it. Seriously.
That's insane. I've never thought about even asking you about this before. You always close the show. You always are on the show. You're the hardest working man in the history of Kill Tony, except for me, and especially much harder working than Redban.
Who's he texting right now? He's on the phone. That's real rude, dumbass. What are you doing?
He's texting Postmates right now. He's putting in his order. But I've never thought about having the green room report from you because you do get here a bit early. What else goes on in that green room, William? What else drives you crazy about that green room?
Oh my gosh, Tony. Well, it's weird. Liz Splat is up there tonight with somebody's fucking dog. I don't know whose fucking dog it is, but there's some big. Is that your dog?
Yeah, that's my dog.
God, your dog is really bad, Pauly. It is shitting all on the floors up there.
Wow,
There's
like
fucking
he's
slobber
shitting all over the
everywhere.
stage out here. So like father, like son.
Liz doesn't even have the dog anymore. The clown took the dog outside, Pauly.
Fuck up. Are
He
you
said,
serious?
"Whose dog is this?" It's like, it's Pauly's yours. And then he took your dog out back.
What did he do with the dog?
I don't know. I wasn't with it. I
Don't
didn't
bring
walk with his fucking ass to the alleyway.
Don't bring him to Hans Kim, bro. That wouldn't be cool.
Well, Hans is... Yeah. Well, Hans is up there right now.
First of all, why the fuck didn't you text me back when I asked you to open for me and I got fucking Hans instead, bro? This weekend, you fucking...
Whoa.
That's the word on the
I
street.
was playing that video game. I'm sorry. I was wondering if you were going to bring that up. It was very rude of me. I did not respond to the text message. I'm sorry.
He's too much of a star now.
Dude,
It's not that. I've been playing that video game, and I saw that you're texting. I'm in the middle of, like, changing her outfit up, and I'm like, I'll get to this later.
I just like you so much, and I'm so happy for you. Look how good he looks. He lost all the weight from Ozempic.
Yeah. I am the Ozempic poster child. It's been wonderful. I actually used Manjaro.
Roseanne Barr, the queen of comedy, one of the all-time goats of the art form. You've seen the show. You've seen William multiple times. What do you think of him?
I love William. He's one of my very favorite comics. You are so funny and unpredictable, wild. I never seen nothing like you before in my life. And you have the best fucking pot in the whole goddamn world.
Yeah, we need to smoke later. And Roseanne, I'm going to be honest with you. I was heartbroken. One time you texted me to bring you a joint, and I brought you a joint, and I left it in the mailbox. And I was maybe hoping that we'd be able to smoke together, but I was looking through the fence for a while, and I was thinking, this is weird, and then I left. But I remember, I was thinking, oh my gosh.
I didn't know you wanted to come in and smoke
Well,
it
I
with
should have
me.
been explicit about
We
that.
should have
Right, I
said,
didn't say
you
anything.
said, I'll just drive it by and leave it in the mailbox. So I thought, he doesn't want to come in and get high with some
Well,
old
next
bag.
time I'll respond differently. I messed
Yeah, you should have said, I'll drop by and come in and smoke it with you, but you said, I'll just drop it off. And
Okay,
I
well, I
thought,
messed
great, because I hate people anyway. I didn't want to really hang out or any of that shit. I was just in my adult diaper laying there, you know. But I love you, and I love your pot. I love your
Let's
comedy.
smoke tonight. I have a joint in my pocket right now.
Fucking A, bitches!
Let's go.
But I love your comedy, and you know it. You fucking crack me up of where you go places that only the, I don't know, crazy people can go.
It
and
is
I love
true.
that.
It is.
I love
true.
him.
Me too. He's a wild boy. Pauly Shore.
Yeah, so the whole thing is pretty fucking cool what Tony's doing here. And in reality, he's giving people breaks. He came from the streets. Just like, no, he was outside fucking homeless for a while, and now look at him. All the guys, Hans, John, all the people are
Who's
doing...
John?
Been homeless.
Who the fuck is John?
I meant to say Ari Matti.
Okay.
I'm just saying that you've done this. This is such a beautiful thing. You opened for me one time in San Antonio, and you had just done this, and I'm like, you got to get off your notes. Remember?
Yes.
And he used to just always do his notes, and then he finally got rid of his notes, and he start featuring, and now you're headlining everywhere now, and it's beautiful.
Yeah,
so I love to see it.
Yeah.
Beautiful, yeah, for real.
William, I mean, what an amazing, amazing time we always have. And it's incredible to watch your amazing expansion through the Kill Tony universe. What are some of your favorite outfits to change into in this female role-playing video game?
Oh, my gosh, Tony.
Rattle some off for us.
There's this one where it looks like a ghost mask.
Wow, what else?
That's probably my favorite. There's a ghost mask.
What are some of your least favorite ones?
Okay, so nice to be here tonight, Tony!
Oh, okay.
I can't think of it's all Japanese.
You can literally just say anything. Say one mellow one so the horn players can do their sad thing that everybody loves. And then we'll do one more where it's a big one, and then I'll end the fucking show.
It's like
We do this every goddamn week. There's an unbelievable, clear method. Okay, yeah, just do the thing.
There's like this.
Just do the thing, or what are you, Redban?
Green shirt. Okay, there's like a green shirt I like to wear. But then also one that looks like a samurai outfit.
Wow, he's done it again, ladies and gentlemen. The great William Lights Out Montgomery. What a fun fucking night it's been. The drawing from Ryan J. Ebot is in. Let's see what Chris Rogers drew. Oh, old school Pauly. Vintage Pauly Shore. He's going to be selling that, probably autographed after the show down in the lobby. There's a bunch of cool Kill Tony merch down there. New Year's Eve still has a couple tickets at the Moody Center and a bunch of other, I'm doing a couple fun gigs. It's stand-up, TonyHinchcliffe.com. Roseanne Barr has the Roseanne Barr podcast and so many amazing things. If you're not following Roseanne on Twitter and Instagram, your feed is boring. One of the most compelling, interesting, powerful, hilarious women on planet Earth. How loud can this place get? One more time for Roseanne Barr. Pauly's on tour, PaulyShore.com. He's playing Richard Simmons in a movie next year. He's got his podcast, Random Rants. How about one more time for the son of Mitzi, a man who bleeds black and red of the Comedy Store, the great Pauly Shore. This episode brought to you by Blue Chew and ZipRecruiter Redban.
Check out The Secret Show every Thursday at the Sunset Strip. Love you guys.
We love you guys. Thank you so much. Good night, everybody.
The Sunset Strip Comedy Club in Austin, Texas is now open. Check out Redban's secret show every Thursday. Go to sunsetstripatx.com for tickets.
Thank you.